Hey everybody, welcome. This is Kelly McCausey from Beachpreneurs, and I'm joined by the awesome Kristen Joy Eckstein. Hi Kristen!
Hey, Callie.
I'm so excited. We're going back to Florida very soon.
Yay.
Very soon. It is frigid cold out where I am. How's it doing there?
It's in the teens here.
we're all we're all wrapped up in our snugglies.
Well, I'm in my karate uniform because I came straight from karate. So
Yeah?
we change.
Kristen is the book ninja, and she's really pushing the ninja skills in real life, going for her black belt.
Yep.
I'm so excited that we have you coming to speak at Daytona. We're hanging out today to talk about the second ever Beachpreneurs Lifestyle Conference. It's being held on Daytona Beach at the end of February. Begins February 27th and ends on March 1st. And Kristen is one of our expert presenters. Now, Kristen, people tap you all the time to talk about book publishing, but that's not specifically what you're going to be talking about at Daytona. So you want to share a little bit about what you're going to be talking about?
Right. We're actually going to be focusing more on productivity than just book stuff because books are a project, and most of us entrepreneurs have ideas floating around in our heads of tons of different projects, like hundreds of different projects. I know I have a box called an idea bin that I just put sticky notes in every time I get an idea. I write it down and I stick it in the box, and it's kind of an out of sight, out of mind kind of thing where it's still there. If I ever want to revisit it, but it's not distracting me from my current project. And so what I'm going to be helping everyone with is a specific system of how to take all those jumbled thoughts of ideas in your head and decide which one to focus on first, which one's most likely that's actually going to get done, so that you can use the energy from that and the accomplishment from that to apply it towards your next project, and so on. And it's actually one of my secrets as to how I get so much done so quickly.
You are an extremely productive person. You get more done than most people could ever dream of. One project in particular that I'm thinking of was in 2013. You wrote how many books in like 12 weeks?
18 books in 18 weeks.
18 books in 18 weeks. And you did that on a dare from your business coach.
I did, who's also going to be at Beachpreneurs.
We're talking about Nicole.
Yeah. The wonderful Nicole.
Nicole likes to dare people to do audacious things, and you went for it.
I did, and there were some times when I was going to give up, but she just my butt and said, "Don't you dare! I'll look bad."
Well, the funny thing about that challenge is, you know, I'm sure most people would think, well, you probably stayed home the whole time and did nothing but write the whole time. But that's not true. I mean, you traveled, you went to events, you lived a full life while writing 18 books.
Yeah, I actually worked full time. I mean, that was busy season for my business. And I attended the Beachpreneurs retreat in October during that time period. That was a whole week away. I also went on vacation for a week, and we had two major holidays called Thanksgiving and Christmas thrown in the mix. So I actually had 4 weeks where I had to write two books during those weeks instead of just one, just to keep up.
So when you talk about being productive, you really know what you're talking about. You're not going to be sharing pie in the sky, common productivity advice. You're going to share what really worked, what really helped you be massively productive and live your beachpreneur lifestyle.
That's right, at the same time. And I'm still using it today.
So those of you watching the Hangout and catching up on the replay later, the Beachpreneurs Lifestyle Conference, Nicole and I started this event as a stepping stone. We wanted to help people who want to come to the beach retreat get there. And Kristen, you're already well on your way to living your version of the beachpreneur lifestyle, which you actually do. You want to live by the beach.
I do. That's always been my goal since I was 14. I grew up in Florida, and since I was 14, I've been trying to get back there.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
that's my
know
dream.
I know at the very first retreat on Pensacola Beach, you said you know as you relaxed in the water, you said, "Ah, my natural habitat."
Yes. My mom always teases me and says I'm a fish.
or or sea turtle.
Or a sea turtle. I'm happy to be a sea turtle.
So the lifestyle conference is aimed at helping women craft their businesses in such a way that they can have their beachpreneur lifestyle, whatever that might look like for them. You know, for you, you want to be right on the beach, you want to be right in the water. I'm more beach adjacent with my I like to look at the beach more
Because I know
than
where you live.
oh
Jason Kelly.
yeah, I am not beach adjacent now.
Yeah.
One day, I am positive that I will be. So you're going to be teaching the our conference. This is our second lifestyle conference, and we learned some lessons from the first conference. It was
Like
fantastic. Pardon?
like no men allowed.
No, yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah. We have gone all female all the time. We have an all female lineup, all female guest list. Um, we did learn that lesson. Oh, the guys were great, but we bring the girl power in a major way here at Beachpreneurs. The I lost my train of thought. My son came in here and wrote me a note. All right. We learned some lessons from the first conference in that when you come to an event at the beach, you don't want to have to spend all your time in a conference room. So we have crafted our sessions so that you don't have to be there too early in the morning. You get a big break in the middle of the day where you can go enjoy the beach. And it was very important. This was something Nicole decided after the last event. She really wanted to make sure that they do something while they're there.
Right.
And so you're going to be presenting on your system of productivity, but then you're actually going to follow that up with an activity where they're going to be putting some of that into direct action.
Right. So you're going to walk out having your plan in place and knowing exactly what your next steps should be for whatever project you should be working on next.
That's fantastic. That is such a gift, Kristen. I'm so excited about that. Well, so Kristen, thank you so much for making time on a cold day to come and dream about the beach with me
Yeah,
and everybody. So everyone watching, if you have questions, head on over to the Facebook event page. You can shout out questions there. If you have any questions for Kristen, go ahead and just tag her. I'm sure she'll respond. If you have any questions about the event itself, I just want to remind you tickets are on sale now. It's $297 for one person, or you can buy tickets for two people for $497. That includes all of your materials and a very delicious, yummy reception on our first night. So you get to know people, you get to have yummy food, and we're right on the beach, and the plaza is literally right on Daytona Beach. The entire time that you're at the conference, you are never more than about 2 minutes from the water. You're going to love it. Check it out. Go to invite.beachpreneurs.com. Thanks again, Kristen.
You're
Have a
welcome.
great day. See you at the beach.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.